Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So this is going to be the first of two videos. First one's going to be super quick. I'm going to go over our watch list plays, and it's going to be really quick because we didn't have a whole lot to trigger today. So let's just go here, pull up old Spy, and so again, I'll just pop to the watch list here for a second to show you. In my second video today, I'm going to show you guys a play from yesterday that we made a lot of money on, and a play from today that we made a lot of money on. Well, no, not a ton of money, but a decent amount of money. And they were quick in and out plays. I'm talking less than a half hour plays. So that will be in the second video. So for now, let's just go over the watch list. And I'm telling you, this is going to be pretty quick because it wasn't a bad day. It just wasn't a day where we triggered. Everything kind of stayed in the middle. So again, we're playing the same fucking stocks that we've been playing for 3 weeks in a row now. Spy, QQQ, Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Meta, NVIDIA or SMCI, PayPal, and Amazon. And then we throw some lottos in. I haven't even been bothering because we've been crushing it with this. Today wasn't a bad day. It just wasn't a day that really triggered a lot of these plays. So, which is completely fine. We're not losing money. And we made a little bit of money. So I'll show you. So we'll start with Spy. So Spy 5-minute chart, always a 5-minute chart, which the watch with the watch list. So we had calls over 436.50, and we had puts under 433.25. So as you can see, we did not trigger to the put side, and then we didn't trigger to the call side till later in the day. You may have made a little bit of money, maybe not. Maybe you stopped out. There was really nothing there with Spy, so I'm not going to spend my time on it. QQQ, pretty much the same deal. No surprise there, really. They kind of follow each other more often than not. Didn't trigger to the put side. Barely triggered to the call side. Maybe you made a little bit of money. Maybe you stopped out. Maybe you made some money here. Maybe you stopped out going for the gold. Really, these are void plays. There's really nothing going on with them. So that's Spy and QQQ. Apple. So Apple, we made a little bit of money on Apple. You might have stopped out here initially on the call side, but you made that back and then some here on this run up here, or this second run up here on the call side. So okay win with Apple. Nothing to really write home about, but Microsoft, kind of the same deal. Trigger here, entry here, maybe a few bucks on Microsoft, maybe a few bucks here, maybe you stop out, made a little money over here, made a lot of money here. So Microsoft, again, kind of like Apple, an okay win, nothing to really write home about. Tesla, triggered to the put side a little bit. You may or may not have made money. This is one of the rare days here with this watch list play where we really didn't have anything really triggered to either side, which I kind of expected a bounce today, and we ended up getting it. It just didn't get to the trigger levels till the end of the day. Meta, you made a little bit of money on the put side to Meta, and then maybe you stop out here on the call side a little bit. NVIDIA, you had calls over 433, puts under 425. NVIDIA is actually one you made money, a lot of money on put side, and maybe a little bit of money on the call side too. So pretty decent win for NVIDIA. PayPal is another one. Look at this. So you had calls over 58.50, which I thought was pushing a little bit, but obviously not. and we just took off like a fucking rocket, man. I found support here at this 57.25-ish area, and we broke that fucking barrier and took off. Big money on PayPal calls today. And then Amazon, Amazon was, this is the hourly chart. So we did have a swing play for Amazon. So we played puts yesterday for multi-day or overnight. It really ended up being an overnight play. So we entered puts yesterday. So here we entered puts somewhere around here. And then we sold them in the morning because I saw this bounce coming. So we made about 17% on Amazon puts. Nothing crazy, but good profits. And it's a good thing we sold because we just went back up. And just to kind of show you, again, this is the hourly chart. This isn't the 5-minute chart. I'll pull that up in a second just to show you where. But we didn't. It looks like we didn't trigger. I'll have to look at the 5-minute. But so we're coming down here in a downtrend, right? As soon as you see this candle here, if you don't exit on this candle, which is an indecision candle, so you have bearish candles, downtrend, and then an indecision candle here. On this second indecision candle, this spinning top, you should have exited. And then look, you had green, secure your fucking profits. Be smart. That's what we did. I finaled out because I read that shit like a book. So that's really it for the plays. Let me just pull up the 5-minute chart for just to be clear. So yeah, there was a little. It didn't trigger except for this little bullshit up here, which you probably didn't even enter. So all in all, okay day. Nothing crazy. Definitely not a bad day, but boring day. I think I would put it for the watch list, especially compared to the days we've been having. Very fucking boring. So just real quick. So that's it for the watch list. In my next video, if you want to watch, I'm going to break down the SPY 1-minute chart. I'm going to show you 2 plays, one from yesterday, which ran big, and then one from today, where we pulled, actually went a little south, but I averaged down, and you made money whether you averaged or not. And we won on that one. I've actually been on a pretty nice hot streak on what I call the moving average plays. So I have 2 different systems that I generally play for day trading. The watch list plays, which I go over with you. And then I'm starting to show you some of these moving average plays as well. So we really, and you can actually play the moving average plays in between these watch list levels. And you can literally make money all day. If you know how to read a fucking chart, you're golden. And that's what I'm trying to have you guys get at. It's fucking crazy. I see all the time on Facebook, just people saying, oh, charts are bullshit, TA is bullshit. No, it's not. And I've clearly shown that it's not. We didn't have 2 months of luck, of just, nonstop luck between when the market goes up and down. None of that was fucking luck. It was all charts, okay? All charts, no guessing, no sentiment. We just went wherever the market goes to. So just because somebody doesn't understand how to read a chart right or how to read charts right, because charts kind of tell a story, and I'll get into that a little bit on the next video, but you can really, and this is why I try not to stay biased. You can look at any chart and kind of see what you want to. So what I like to do is break it down, and I'll look at the daily chart, hourly chart, 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. And I'll look at each chart individually. What are these charts trying to tell me? It's really like a story when you put it all together, or like fucking Blue's Clues or whatever the fuck. I never watched that show, but so I've heard, something with fucking clues and something like that. But use your fucking detective skills and put it all together in a story, and I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about in the next video. So if you like this content, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, and watch the next video if you want to learn a little bit more about these quick moving average in and out plays. That's it for the watch list. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's do it again next week.